addition today, not only is this Training Buddies, I believe this will be the first one for Natty. Okay, this is Training Buddies, and this is going to be a specific glutes workout. We're going to show them that side angle. Okay, we're going to work that tushy, that's right, we're going to be working on the glutes today. I've always kind of had no butt, okay, so that's one thing I've always tried to focus on is engaging the glutes more and not letting those big old quads and calves do all the work. So, 30 seconds warm up, guys, loosen the body up. So, as I said, new addition, we're using a timer today. We're using WeTime app, and if you want to check it out, guys, we do recommend it. It's the best timer we've found so far. You can see it in the bottom of the screen there. And yeah, let us know in the comments what you think of the timer. It's weight training, but we're going to do it intensely. We're looking for 10 to 12 reps of each of these exercises coming up. Our first exercise is a goblet squat. So you're going to pick up a weight, keep it back straight, which lifts it up, pop it up onto the chest, and we're going for an A to G squat. That's butt to floor. Here we go. So guys, we're going to do 30 seconds, or you're going to do 30 seconds, she's going to do 30 seconds, and I'm going to yabba through the whole thing. Feet are square, knees are apart, glutes are going nice and deep. We're trying to get the butt just below the knee level, so we're really getting down there deep into that squat, and that is using a slightly heavier weight, really to encourage that glute to engage, but you must watch your technique. Weight down, great job, okay? If you do those right, and you stick your butt out, you're really going to feel the glutes engage. At the top of each movement, she is squeezing the glutes. At the top of the squat, what often happens, people come up and then they kind of just relax. That's resting. It's like when you're holding a barbell doing curls. At the bottom, nothing's happening. So when you're doing those squats, I want you to engage your glutes every single time. Watch for the timer coming up to start again. Feet square. Okay, shuffle back a little bit. Feet square. No, feet square. Same first exercise. There we go. That's all right, guys. Okay, not a rotation circuit. Okay, let's go. So, feet square. Sitting that butt in. Like with our weight training workouts, guys, we're doing 3 sets of the same exercise, okay? Natty went into autopilot of circuit there. My fault, I didn't say it at the beginning. So, feet are square, knees apart, sticking that butt back and holding that goblet position. It's called a goblet squat because it's like a goblet, like a large cup, okay? Good job, okay? My apologies, I didn't explain it, did I? I didn't explain that we weren't doing circuit, okay? My fault, see? We all make mistakes. Goblet, so we're holding the dumbbell up that way and hanging the weight down. Make sure you push your heels of the hand right in, okay, right the wrists really close together so you make sure you're gripping that weight as tight as possible. If you watch Nat, she picks it up absolutely perfectly. Squats down, uses a hang squat, and then flips it up real quick into that hand position. It's probably the safest way to get that weight up, especially if you're using a heavy weight. Feet square. Feet are connected with the floor. Push your toes down, push your heel down. Make sure that they're full. All of your foot from front to back is connected with the floor, okay? You don't want to be lifting your heels at the top, and you don't want to be rocking backwards at the bottom. These are absolutely great. I can see she's starting to feel them. This workout and this series is called Training Buddies for a specific reason. We are actually training with you. And rest. Awesome job. Awesome job, okay? How cool is that? How cool is that? So that is kind of a glute activator. We're trying to get the glutes to wake up and get started. This next exercise is going to put a little more emphasis on the medial head of your glute. That's the outer bit that dips in, and it's going to work on the inner thigh as well. It's called a hang plie squat. Feet are double shoulder width, toes turned out. Now guys, if you've got a heavy weight and it's too heavy for you to start with, you can just do these as body weight. Here we go. What do you think of the timer now? You can actually see it on the screen, can't you?
Yep.
Okay? It's quite helpful because we can actually see clearly the time being reflected back at us. What you guys are seeing is just the bottom of the screen, but we can actually see it written across the screen. So, check it out. WeTime app. We do think it's a good app so far, and it may be the one that we continue to use. Okay? With some sponsorship. WeTime. Toe the toes out. Make sure the toes are in line with your knees. You want to make sure that your butt is going straight down in this one, not sticking too far out. Keep your chest up and a slight arch in your back. So as we're sitting down in that one, we want to make sure the butt is right in line and underneath, and you will feel the inside legs working, right?
You sweat more than I do.
Oh, yeah, okay. We've just finished a 300 workout, just so you know, and I do weigh 50 pounds of muscle more than you. So, anyway, okay. Oh, we have fun here at NNN, okay? Well, we call it fun. Toes out. There's a lovely arch in her back. Now, do you mind turning sideways? Thank you. There you go, guys. So you'll be able to see that her glutes are engaging right here, right in the side there, and they're squeezing in and underneath the glutes, just hitting them from a different angle. It's definitely going to be hurting by now, okay? Yeah, you're feeling that? It's definitely going to be hurting now because it's very similar muscle area to the squat. Okay, don't worry, we're going to move on to a different one after this. Okay, and 30 seconds, great job. Also note that she doesn't bend over to put the weight down. She simply plie squats down, places on the floor, and then stands up. Don't drop the weight, not from that, you don't need to. And also guys, don't suddenly spring up after you let go of the weight, okay? Go down at your plie squat, put it down, stand up slowly. Give the muscles a chance to relax. Remember, they're going to be quite tight by now, okay? Glutes, inside thigh, they're going to be tight. Give them a second. All right, is that number 3?
Yep.
That's number 3 coming up. We got one more set of these. One more set of these. Okay, let's do it. So, toes turned out. Knees in line with toes. So at the bottom of the movement there, if you froze it right there, her knees should be in line with her toes. Push your knees out. So you're going to make sure that those knees stay in line with the toes. If you are kind of doing like a penguin thing, okay, by the way, we watched the whole series of Gotham. Definitely recommend it, okay, if you've got Netflix. Toes out, knees in line with the toes. You don't want your toes further out than your knees can go. It's very bad for your knees. Great job, Nat. Great job, okay? So, as you can see, and that's an awesome demonstration there. She's picked it up using the squat. She's put it back down using the squat. High five for that. Good job. All right, guys, we're going to need a bench for this one or a chair if you've got one. And we're going for a hip thrust. Slightly different than a glute bridge. People call them different things. You can call this a glute bridge if you want. Some people call it a hip thrust. And what we're going to do in this one is put the shoulders, okay, I'll move you if you need to, and we'll put the shoulders on the bench here, and the hands on the hips, you're going to dip down and drive up. Go for it. Okay, bring your feet in slightly. Good. I'm always watching, make sure she's doing it right. She's always watching me, make sure I do it right. And we are watching you to make sure you do it right. We're not actually watching you like a big brother thing, okay? So guys, knees in line with the feet. Keeping the back straight, driving through the glutes. Don't have to go too fast with them, okay? You can keep these slow. TUT, time of attention, rest, good job. Okay, feet in slightly, too wide on feet. So, make sure your feet are in line with your shoulders. If I'm standing here, my shoulders are this wide. Some people seem to think they're the Hulk, and they put their feet like this, okay? No, okay? Hulk, wrong, okay? Not this wide. My shoulders are about that width, so my feet are that width. If your shoulders are narrow, bring your feet in. Make sure they're in line with the body so you keep that nice length. And we're creating a tabletop at the top of each movement. Coming up for our next set. Here we go. Shift down. Be careful. Make sure you've got some good stability. Okay? If you need someone to, get them to hold the bench. I might be out of shot there. Okay, so you can see what she's doing there. She's keeping her back nice and straight, her core tight. She's driving up through her glutes, lowering and driving back up again. 10 more seconds, guys. And remember, you want to be looking at 10, 12, 15 reps. If you're not getting in at least 10 reps in 30 seconds, you're not really trying, okay? Good job, guys. Try to count your reps during a set. Try to beat that set on the next one. You've got to work for it, okay? You can sit on the bench, but be careful that your heart rate doesn't drop too low. Grab yourself a quick glass of water, or a sip of water, not a glass maybe, sip of water, and if not, just take some deep breaths, ready for your last round of these. Last round of these. Okay, guys? Back straight, shoulders on the bench, hands on hips, lower that butt, and drive up through. So remember, we want to spend the longest amount of time at the top. Drive up, squeeze. Drive up, squeeze. Drive up, hold it. Really get your butt included in this, guys. It's very easy to just go up and down and just stress your hip flexors. These are your hip flexors right here. And we don't want that, guys, okay? You're not doing a pelvic thrust, okay? You're actually squeezing your butt, holding that squeeze, and then relaxing all the way down and stretching the other way and relax. Great job, Natty. And you see, kind of caterpillars up onto the bench and sits herself up. And she's feeling that. We've got 2 sets of the final exercise only. 2 sets of the final set only. And she's going to hate me for them because they're jump switch lunges. Okay? If you can't do jump switch, just go for alternating back lunge. Give yourself some room. I'll give her some room so she's got a nice little space for this one. And we're going to finish this one on these 2 guys. So, lunge, jump on both feet, switch your legs. This is gonna burn. You can have your hands on your hips. You can alternate your arms, whichever works for you. 15 seconds. Good. She's concentrating on the lunge. She's not worrying too much about the jump. Exploding off the back foot and landing. Believe me, this is hurting now. She's having to concentrate on them. This is a failure exercise, guys, which is using that body weight exercise to burn out those glutes, burn out those legs. Amrest, good job. Okay? Good job. How awesome is she, okay? Stay nice and far back.
It's a hard one, you know?
It is a hard one. Yes, that's why we're only doing 2 sets, guys. 2 sets. If we can do it, or she can do it, you can do it. Okay, guys? We got one more set of these, guys. That timer is counting down. This is the final 30 seconds. We're going to smash it. You have smashed it. If you've made it all the way through, you've done a great job, guys. A great job, okay? Quick reminder, like, subscribe, and comment. Leave a comment below and you might win an online session with us. Let's go. Last set. Look at this technique. Using our arms to help balance. If that helps you and doing the running position arms, that's okay. Keep the shoulders nice and relaxed. Just keep going. Count yourself 10. Here we go. 10, 9. It's okay, guys. Okay, let's do 8 more. You got it. You got it. She's got it. She's so got this. 6, 5, 4. That's okay. 3 more. Here we go. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Double high five with that one. She doesn't just get a 5, she gets a 10. Alright, because she is a 10. Guys, we love doing these videos for you guys, but we really want to hear what you're thinking of them, guys. We want to see 50 comments by the end of this month, okay? By the end of this month. And guys, every single month we give away 1 free online training session. We had Steve P the other day, and we had a fantastic chat with him, and he was in the Netherlands. Okay, I don't know how far that is away, but he was in the Netherlands, and I'll learn about geography more as I talk to more of you. We want to speak to you if you're in California, if you're in Germany, if you're in Latvia, if you're in Latvia, okay? If you're in Spain, France, Egypt, wherever you are, Russia, okay? If you're in anywhere out there, remember, we got a Russian-speaking lady here, so she can actually talk to you in your own language if you speak Russian, and she speaks a little bit of Italian as well, okay? So do I. Buongiorno, okay? Is that Italian? I don't know if that's Italian. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the thumbs up button. Fist bump for them. Give me a fist bump. Yes. Okay, if you didn't give us a fist bump, you let us down, okay? Fist bump, awesome job everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, and join us again tomorrow. Oh!